big collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's St. Clair. Under fire. Sends it downfield. Oh, it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up to this. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it out. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Starts the drive trying to go up top. It's complete. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working that wide receiver screen. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Boston. Oh, he's got some space. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Washington. He's loose. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
In a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25.
And get the fucking adjust them.
And he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They go to the wide receiver screen. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
when you play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Damn, the starting running back still hurt.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Motherfuckers going up, starting when they started running, fuck with it.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Sends it back in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Get up to you.
Good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Take it into the corridor.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down. And they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Trying to get in the corner. Oh, better look out. Got enough for the first. There he goes. Touchdown, Husky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing it.
Get another style.
When I can hand it to guys like that, he can go that far to the house.
I didn't know I was in Wildcat. I thought I was in the regular formation. That was like my third, 14 winning there. That guy is up on Jeremiah Smith. Make him drive the field.
Not going to give him a chance to make the play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Got a man, it's Peoples. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
That gotta be incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on second and short.
Man, get that fucking sack.
Much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Unloads it left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I think it's a second pick. I think it's a second pick.
The defense makes a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Williams will pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Man, he got to catch it. He didn't look back.
Knocking it away downfield.
He didn't look back.
See him there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep doing this as the game goes on.
A score here would have put them the fuck away.
Made a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down.
Man, this bitch out of the way, dude. Let's go.
He's looking downfield to throw. Spits it out to the back.
Fuck!
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Fuck! I shouldn't have threw it. I know I shouldn't have threw it.
Down Buckeyes. The defense putting points on the board.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just taking right to the house.
I'm the fun with the bag. Could have been going up 28-7 in the dog fight.
Back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. Williams looking for a man. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They'll try it over the left side. Got enough for the first. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in the team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, a physical ground game.
Who on her? Comment. Somebody on her other than Cam. That used to 2-1.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Snap it to the back. Finds a little space.
What the fuck did that? Caleb Downs hitting all these motherfuckers like this.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage yardage, keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Huskies with a second and short.
Fucking top 2 backs.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's inside the 10. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32. Guys, you never
Fucking Taylor down. I ain't even put the starter back in.
early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. It's Lawson. He's going to run it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. He's looking deep.
Bro, how the fuck do they keep doing that, bro? How are y'all not moving? I just changed the coverage, not the sides.
Defense, and they couldn't catch him.
That's exactly what this offense needed.
It went from man to cover 3. Man to cover 3, you don't got to move sides.
Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out
Man,
and win this
that's
second.
bogus as fuck. That's fucking bogus.
Catch called for and made.
Damn, he get the possession fucking game. That shit fucking bogus. That just killed everything. I can't win. I can't fucking win. Let's go ahead and take the motherfucking penalty. That just took everything from me. That just took everything the fuck from me.
It'll be a delay of game.
He ain't even good. He's not even fucking good.
Motion from the wide receiver. Snaps it in the shotgun. Bringing the heat. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Lawson. He's moving out of the pocket. At the 35, he's loose. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to throw deep right side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense. You're late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Lawson. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be fourth down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He lets it fly. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I done got hopes out of the fucking 7. You fucking should be 24-14. Fuck, dude, the corners got to switch sides. And I go from in to fucking gone, bro.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Need another pick.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Hard running there. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. St. Clair. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Porter. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
I don't know why the flex was like that.
Easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start.
Bro, the flex is 0, not 5. It's 0.
That third down, they go 5 wide. They spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Nobody move! Nobody move!
Down Buckeyes! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Williams looking for a man. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. picked up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Somehow got the screen into that traffic. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
And the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
It's showing it on the screen. On my screen, it showed both of them corners running to the other side.
To the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
They running from their side to run to another side. They not covering their zone.
Exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times.
I don't know if it's showing my play work when I pull my defensive play up.
Tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
The man's not doing it on this one.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He managed to
And it tried to pull me out the end zone when I didn't try to go.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
running to the left. On the move at the 30. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big high pickup on the ground.
He's scared. He's playing cover 3 the whole game. He ain't played nothing else. He got Ohio State.
More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Creates a little room. To the 15. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. With jet sweep pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Huskies will hustle to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Sledding there.
And he get injured.
1 to the 29.
It's crazy.
An injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Gets the back moving. Leaves it with the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing bold, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On the next snap, it's Lawson. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football?
They got him on the wrong side again. They got him on the wrong side again. They're going to run to the other side. They're going to run to the other side.
Off the play fake.
That shit's weak. That shit's duty.
And maybe he'll get back to the
How are y'all making my corner?
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this,
What the fuck is doing? They're trying to move my people to the other side. The corner, trying to switch corner fast.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the third quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
He keep doing that same guess what? He's really trash.
And they finally
He's really trash.
an easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Going downfield for the big play. For the fourth.
He's really trash. He keep doing that same weak-ass play. He just at Ohio State. He's really fucking trash. He had 2 weak-ass touchdowns. Supposed to be 24-20-1. Damn, we got them 2 weak-ass touchdowns.
In the final period of this one. The give to the left side. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll move the wide receiver. Williams will pass. Extending the play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man on the right. Tripped up for the tackle.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
Quarterback keeps it. Shakes off the defender.
I bend the one down. Bend the one down. I didn't try to keep one.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
He only played cover 3. He don't play nothing else. He ain't got nothing else for you.
The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night. Just a short return.
He's really trash. That's on me, though. Lack of plan.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
He's trying to make a move side again.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive line that pushes the guy backwards and makes some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Going to the running game. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Might as well give it to him again. He's pulled down after a tough.
I don't think that nigga could do you better than I could do. You know, if you were not in focus.